Did you say action?
Action.
Action. Very nice.
So we're here at the Empress building in the basement. Social media phenomenon. John, you got your teeth in, haven't you?
Yes.
There you go. You had your makeup. Got
No.
your makeup. No,
Yeah,
makeup,
yeah.
Makeup artist, can we have a bit of refreshing, please? Right, Johnny. Show us what you've been doing. You've been making a high
Oh,
bloody
dear,
mess.
yes. Right,
What we got here?
Right, this staircase here, we're not going to be using it as such, but what we're going to do is make a feature of it. We're going to glass the front, plaster it all out, make it look nice. Glass down it and glass at top. And that's the feature.
And what about,
Get steps cleaned up.
are these terrazzo steps?
Yeah, yeah, they
like
are.
marble effect, like we
Yeah.
found in the other side?
Yeah, the flats. Yeah, yeah.
Bloody hell.
So I'll bring them back to life.
Just get a close up on that. They are. This is terrazzo stairs, so they'll clean up and shine up then. Oh Christ, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll
So yeah, so we can repair all them, then bring all that back to
repair and
life.
clean them up and then make it a feature. Get some lights behind it, it'll look quite
Oh,
nice.
what behind that, yeah. So on the top then, in the restaurant, we're going to put a glass.
A glass panel.
Replace, because it does go into the restaurant, I would say probably about
It
6
does,
foot,
yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah, yeah.
To go down. So make a nice feature. That's what that'll be. What we
Got a
got.
glass panel on top. Yeah.
And what we got over here then?
Get it
So
light.
this was drying out
Yeah.
now, John. I think last time we were in here, this was
Yeah.
all
This is all,
waterlogged, wasn't it, down here?
yeah, it's all drying out now, this, so there's not a great deal to do at this end.
Have we found out what that is yet?
Just a sun, just a normal sun.
We've got a plan to fix that.
Yeah. Got a plan for everything.
Okay. So this is the cellars for the ballroom. They've got the beer in there, which is locked of course because I don't think we'd get much done on site if that was open. We've got a ghost by cellar here. So the plan is that we're going to move the cellars upstairs. They're going to be more efficient at the back of the bar, so we're going to create cooling rooms upstairs because there is a space that we've discovered for that. So now all this area is going to be incorporated into the gym and spa as well, so it's going to be even bigger. Right?
It is.
And again, we've got that old hatch, haven't we? We can do the same with
Yeah.
that, put a big glass
Yeah.
front
yeah.
on the old hatch where there's a really old hatch in there where you drop the barrels down and it's still got the old steps in and the timbers.
Yeah,
We can
exactly.
preserve that and glass it off and make that a nice feature like we're going to do with them stairs.
Yeah, all this pipe work I've gone.
So let's have a quick look down here. So these stairs, these are the old stairs that are coming down into the basement. Basically not really serving any purpose other than it just creates
Waste of space.
just creates an area for crap really. It's not been really looked after in many years. Though we did, when we reopened it, we did
Find that big window.
refurbish this area. But when we're having the windows fitted, see that big window there? When we're actually having the windows fitted, we measure them from the outside. And when the window fitter came to fit in the windows, he went, well, there's a window outside, but there's not one on the inside. So when we actually looked closely, this was actually boxed off from the bottom of the window right to the top. So when we pulled all the studding down and the boxing in yet, we revealed a massive window. So obviously we're going to keep that as a feature. Put a flooring in here. This will be a nice prep room or a kitchen. It may even become the ladies' toilets at a later date. We haven't decided yet. So drains, John. What's happening?
Oh, good grief. We've got this one's clear now. This drain. But we found a big steel
Oh my God! Look at that.
cast.
That's ancient.
Yeah. That's new
So
to
that goes
you.
straight into the road then, I would imagine. Is that right?
That goes straight through, straight out, outside.
So we've got to get
Yeah.
all those services basically into that and renew that, of course. So, I mean,
That much, just chopping all out, digging out completely, so we can make a proper connection for all this, what's going to go off down here.
I think as well, looking at the fallen age, and we're probably going to have to have a couple of pumping stations in the ground.
Possibly, yeah.
You have to feed it into that.
Yeah.
So-
then there's these doorways that's coming out.
So you started on these then, so
Yeah.
behind these walls, let's just get a close up on that. So there's a big void behind all these walls, and they've just filled them in. And it's 1.2 meters. So
just fill them in.
we're just doing another bit of a land grab there. So we're cutting them out. We're gonna put a lintel in, and then these areas will have some fair bloody storage, isn't it? That a lot of storage. Same there.
Same.
That one has been used as storage, as you can see, because it has got a door on it. So it's the same in all these voids.
A door on that one, another door on that end.
And you could just wait, just come around here, so you'll see what we're talking about. Now we've got this out here. You can see the storage facility that's just behind there, that's just been filled with rubble. So that must have been done when it was built.
This lot to just be bricked up then.
Just backfilled it,
Yeah.
or some heathens done it. At
Just
some point.
rubble. Just rubble.
Just a little bit down here. So down here we have what used to be where Mikey sat in his office here.
Yeah.
So you come in here from the old gym, Rafters gym, you come in here, and you've got the reception desk here, which obviously ripped it all out. So this space is going to be a kind of a wellness cafe, so you'll be able to come in here, sit down and have a cup of tea, protein drink, smoothie,
You're going to do winner
Cup of
and
tea.
won't be live.
coffee. Yeah, so when we found a window, of course, that's gone in. So we've discovered this as well. Now, for some reason, this is the worst one I've ever seen. But you couldn't see this because it was all boxed in. And we were always wondering why the ceiling was so low and why it got big. Looked like it were boxing in big pillars, but when we've actually taken all the boarding down and the ceilings down, it's revealed this.
30 foot of piping.
Which obviously needs to be done a lot better. But on Friday night, we had the toilets in the ladies, and they started backing up. So I got a bit of a call from the ballroom girls, Gemma and Amanda, saying, "Oh, well, we're flooding out. What's happening?" So I'd just been out for dinner with my family, and then gets this phone call. So I just got to get it in the house straight away. Gets in the pickup, comes down. If the toilets are backing up, it can only be the sewer because it's not connected to the taps or anything else. So knowing that this had been exposed, came down here, had a look at this.
Yeah.
And here, where's that pipe that is it still here? That
On
pipe?
the sill, yeah. Right, yeah, it's just scissors, yeah.
Gone. There was a little pipe sticking out of here,
Just a
which
little
was supposed to be a breathing pipe for this.
Wait, this is it, look, yeah.
Oh, that's it. So
You thought it were a vent pipe.
that was stuck in here.
But I think I know what's happened with that. I think that part went down into that pipe and anything that were going through would hit that and block it up.
Yeah, so that was stuck in there. So because it got an airlock in, I give it a waggle, and then it's like went
And then
coming
where
out
you
of
go.
it.
And that's when he run for the door.
So once that started clearing it, and then we pulled that out, of course, and then I left it, and it cleared it all. However, just think what would have happened because we didn't know this was here.
Oh.
That were all boxed in. So nobody
yeah.
even knew that were there. If we hadn't have been doing this at this particular time,
All that pipe work. Yeah.
that would have just flooded everything out.
Oh.
Crazy plumbing.
Yeah.
So, What else, Johnny? Is that up to date? There's
No,
a
I
bit more
think
going off, I
that's,
suppose, but
yeah,
I think next week then we should have a lot more going on in this.
in that
kind
area
of,
over
cellar,
there.
haven't we?
Yeah, them cellars.
Cleaning that out now.
We need to strip them cellars out, and we need to get these 3 doorways chopped out and get,
Next week then we
rubbish
should
away,
be able
yeah.
to see what space we've got behind there, and
Yeah,
you'll
because-
see why we've chopped it out and we're making it
Because
better
we need to
effort.
dig all drains. We need
The
to.
drains as a
So it's either get a small machine measured up for that doorway, or yeah, summer. It's got to be summer.
Right, that's us until next week, Johnny.
Yes. Oh yes.
Catch you later.